Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again.
Gotta be corny in some way.
Isn't his name Daniel Bryan?
This shit right here.
Wrestlers, if you hear me, use your common sense.
AKA Chico de Oro de Cashport. Yo tengo muy grande verga de todo.
Charlotte, that bitch Flair.
General Tasos.
Woo, hold on.
Amazing. Thank you. Far too kind.
You hear it, you see it, you feel it. The boys is back, man. Round of applause for that.
Magnifique. Like it.
Oh boy.
I
A
like
lot's going on, man. A lot has gone on in our absence. For those who don't know, well, first and foremost, Happy New Year, my brother.
Oh, appreciate it. I haven't spoken to you in a year. It's been a while.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You know, the gang had to take a little breaky break. You know what I'm saying? We had to, hey, we did a lot last year. Boom, gave y'all the Brammys. Matter of fact, I have my Grammy right here.
Oh, word? That's how we on it?
You see it?
Hold up.
Where yours at?
Right here in the back, like
My peep. Nah, you got to put that in the spotlight, brother.
joint right in the back. Hold on, let me bring mine to the forefront. You know what I mean? Big
Come on,
B.
man. You see it? Take a big B for billions for
with the big blood, you feel?
But yeah, man. The Grammys was amazing. Shouts to everybody that tapped into that. The
Oh
game
man,
had to, we took a little break. But of course, we never leave y'all empty handed. So recorded some content to make sure we, put some stuff out while we were on a little hiatus, or a little sabbatical. And now we're back, man. It's time to get back to work. I'm feeling good. I feel refreshed, refocused, recharged. It was definitely a much needed break for me, at least. I can only speak for myself. How you feeling?
um, wait. First of all, I want to shouts out to the listeners, man. So I want to play this drop for them.
Hi, weirdos.
I want to get that out the way. But yeah, man, it definitely feels good to come back recharge. You know what I mean? You got to charge your battery packed up. You know what I'm saying? Like when the Xbox, was it the Xbox? You had to take out they had the battery pack for the in the back of the controller.
Yeah, the 360.
Yeah, that's what I
Mhm.
feel like. I had to do that. I had to take my battery pack out and throw it on the charge and come back fully refreshed and ready to go. So I'm here, man. It was great
Right.
though. It was a great vacation in an air quote. I can say that.
I said, hey, I mean, vacation is vacation, no matter how you spend it. Time off is time off, man.
Oh man, it was great. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely did miss coming in every week, talking wrestling with y'all. And it's only been like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Like, I'll be honest, man. I ain't miss it. I ain't miss it, man. I was chilling, man. Hey, look, I had to. You feel me? I was chilling. Got to get my vocal cords a rest. My brain got to get out of rest. Cause hey, look, if it's one thing about the IWC, the internet wrestling community, it could be tumultuous at times. You feel me? More times, it's more tumultuous than others. But hey, I seen the bullshit that was going on. I said, boy, I'm glad y'all go ahead and have that. I'll be over here at Chick-fil-A busting this 30 countdown.
30 count nigga feeling like Giannis.
Nigga, what? Dipping the nuggets in Polynesian, back to Chick-fil-A, back to Polynesian.
You killing shit. Hold up. You killing shit, right?
Triple dunking shit. Nigga, do. I was wilding out at Chick-fil-A. Felt great.
Bugging out at Chick-fil-A, cheesing, nigga just sitting there. He ain't even take it to go. He sat there and just was playing in the sauces with the, you know what
I
I
told
mean?
niggas, bring me my shit, man. Sat down at the first booth. Bring me my shit.
I feel you, bro.
But nah, man. Big Trey won.
Oh man. Yeah, man. I celebrated 31st birthday. Um, like you guys know, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one of those people on my birthday, man. I'm just thankful. Just thankful. I don't have to do too much. I don't expect too much for anybody and nothing like that. But it was just seeing 31, you know what I'm saying? It's like another year. I'm thankful I could be here another year healthy. You know what I'm saying? I got loved ones with me. I got people that support me. I have a podcast that's growing. I have listeners, supporters doing this, tapping in with us and helping us go to the next level, man. It's a lot to be thankful for, and I'm just grateful for it all. So I just, you know what I mean? I had to sit back with a drink and just cheese. You gotta look up in the sky with a drink and just like, you know what I mean? And just reflect on all the good in your life.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? So that's basically what I did for my birthday, man. I didn't really do too much, man. I was cooling.
That's good, man. Hey, look, a lot of people not seeing their birthday, man. So
Yeah.
the fact that you could, you feel me, bring in another year with your loved ones, that's a blessing in and of itself. So
Yeah, man.
shouts to you.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, man. Shouts out to all the listeners and everything that show love and send me a little message and tweets or IG post and whatever, man. Just shouts out to y'all, man, for just showing me that love. I appreciate it. We got the best listeners in the wrestling community, to be honest with you.
TBH. Hey man, that was on full display in during the Grammys, man.
Yes.
That was on full display during the Grammys. I seen that chat, man, and that wasn't even a I don't want to say it wasn't it wasn't a good day, but you know, coming out, I was late to, you know, to preview the Grammys. I had to run it back afterwards, but seeing the chat go crazy, seeing the responses, the love, man. I seen one comment. I don't know. I don't want to bring it up at the time, but some dude was like, I've watched these guys since the beginning, so to see them do this, like to see they come up, I was like, damn, boy, that shit feel crazy. It shit almost brought a tear to my eye, man.
And if you think about it, it is crazy. Like
Definitely.
it is crazy. And you know what I'm saying? This is a podcast where we gonna toot our own damn horn, to be honest with y'all. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? We are, but you know what I'm saying? If y'all was day one from the beginning, y'all would know we in Chris Ann house burning up. Like levels all fucked up, just trying to get this out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look,
in the attic freezing, nigga.
yeah,
it's a little heater literally the size of this Grammy. We huddled around a little ass heater the size of this, talking about wrestling, freezing. A nigga toes is freezing.
Snowstorm outside. Like
snow, sleet, whatever it is. It's 30 inches of snow. I'm parking we can't even park our car. We just gotta barrel it into a pile of snow and run it in Chris Ann crib. So it's like, all right, man, like to see the growth, it's always beautiful, man.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of everybody, man. Proud of the team, proud of you, proud of the team we got. KP, Manny, Armand, Cuzzo, Chris Ann, you know what I'm saying? Banks, like everybody, man. Like it literal teamwork. I'm saying that it's cliche. Teamwork make the dream work, but it's true.
It's definitely true. Definitely
true,
true.
Man.
Like you were saying, big shouts out to Armand, big shouts out to Manny for being a part of it. Big shouts out to the recording studio. I think it's HD Studios, if I'm not mistaken.
HD Studios.
Yeah, man. They top-notch quality over there.
Big facts.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Reem. Shouts out to everybody that was there, man. They made it special. We gave the listeners that was there from day one and everything, where we all recorded together. We kind of gave them that vibe again. You know what I'm saying? We gave them that vibe to where we all sitting in the room again and we just letting our thoughts flow. Mm-hmm. And the liquor was hitting too, man. Shouts out to the Duce that night. The Duce that night was hitting. But you know what I'm saying?
Potion had my dog tripping.
Look, I had to do it. I had to do it for the listeners, man. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was our first time together in a while. I was excited. I was like, we've been on this show weeks prior. Like, I'm telling you, I can't wait to do this show. I really want to sit there with y'all and make this show happen. So it's only right. You gotta get in touch with yourself. You gotta feel good. You know what I'm saying? The drinks was there, the hookah was there, and like it was like old times. So why not, man? Why not?
Real shit. Also, while we still on the topic of the Grammys, man, shouts to SGG. Shouts to, you know, the first ever the inaugural Lifetime Achievement Award recipient of the Grammys. You feel me? First of its kind, first ever. He shouted us out on Cheap Heat, man. I appreciate you, Greg.
Yes.
We love you, pal. You feel me? Got to tap in with you soon. And yeah, man. Grayson Waller, you a hater, but you know it is what it is. It is what it is, man.
Like, where else you gonna get this from? Wait, hold on. I'm not even gonna get into Grayson Wall. I do want to give Greg his respect, you know what I'm saying? Because that was, like, rightfully so, the first recipient of our Lifetime Achievement Award. And that was dope. And the story he gave of how he got the name and everything. All of that, like, we got that exclusively here on our show for the Grammys and everything. All of that is just fire. You know what I'm saying? Grayson Waller, yeah. Like, where else you gonna get this content from? Where else you gonna get Grayson Waller interrupting our award show to take an award from someone else? Like,
Thief.
that's not
Thief. Bruh stole an award. I'm calling the cops, pal.
Oh yeah, gotta go down.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta show up to the Black Announce table too.
Yeah, there's two ways this could go. I'm gonna call the police, or you could come over here and we could have Judge Joe Brown fucking break the shit down. You feel me? We're gonna settle this one way or another, in and out of court. Feel me? Pick your poison.
He knows. Get out of here, nigga. Hold on, man. Hold up. Yeah, he knows.
We got a lot to get to. We're gonna keep this show under an hour and a half.
Here we go.
It's a new. Let me stop bullshitting, man. We gonna get into the steak and potatoes, man. It's a lot of shit. So what can I say, man?
Alright, y'all, check it out. We got 5 Patreon tiers, okay? We have the $1 tier, which is just $1. It's a donation. We have the $5 tier, which is audio and Discord access. We have the $10 tier, which gets you audio, video, Discord access, and a discount on merch. And the $20 tiers for the ballers. You get all of that, plus you get to be on one of the shows that's on the Patreon, alright? Subscribe to the Patreon today. Become a patron. I'm Eve, and I approve this message. We out.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Episode 264, Black Announce Table Podcast is going down. News and rumors segment. You know what it is, man. Make every moment more with sports betting. New users get $150 in free bets when they bet $5 through the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Use FanDuel, America's #1 sports book. You feel me? That's what's going down.
Hey, before we move forward, first off, salute. Shouts to FanDuel. You feel me? Love and respect. It's about time. It's been a long year. I've been using y'all amazing app. You feel me? And for y'all to finally be partnered up with us, man, and do some work. But hey, put it right. Power. What's that shit? when Hogan and Macho Man shook hands. Put it right there, bro. Put it right there, brother. Yo, playoffs is lit. Yes. Round of applause. Playoffs is lit. Yo, if y'all trying to get down on the playoffs, hit me. You feel before you sign up. Hit me though. I got a code for you. You feel me? You know, it's a family thing. You know what I'm saying? I got a code for you. We gonna work something out. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man. As much you look, it had to be done. As much as this man over here been doing his thing and with FanDuel and all of that, like, come on, son. Boy, it was only right.
I just checked my bets just now. I almost chopped this damn desk in half. Like, I was tight. So that's the name of the game, man.
Nah, for sure, man. News and rumor segment, man. Let me hit this drop real quick.
Let that news fly.
Yes, I will. You feel me? Let that news fly. We gonna kick things off. Vince McMahon, man. We got to start right here, man. The Vince McMahon saga continues. This story continues. It's never going to end. I'm letting y'all know now. This shit is not going to end. You know what I'm saying? He's back. He's here. Boy. He returned. It says, in a letter addressed to WWE board on December 20th, Vince requested the WWE board appoint him executive chairman so he can lead negotiations for a new TV deal and potential sale. Yes. So basically, Vince is back in office.
I told y'all niggas. I told y'all boys, man. 6 months ago, I said when Vince retired, I was like, man, he'll be back in 6 months. 6 months later, he's
We don't even got to talk about what happened after, leading up to it. Like I'm reading it right now. All of this leading up to it, it don't matter because Vince is back. He's there. He's right back into it, and it was unanimous decision from all the people in the higher chairs that he gets back on the board and does what he does. I mean, it should be unanimous. He hired everyone on these tiers. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right they're gonna vote for him back, and he owns majority stake of the company.
That's
it's
what
like
I mean. The man is this is his shit. And for people talking about, yo, why is he back? Yada yada. How can he do this, nigga? It's his company. He can do whatever he want to do. If Vince want to go to Titan Towers and do the worm butt naked in the fucking lobby, he could do that, nigga. It's all mine. It's his, nigga. Like, why y'all so? I don't understand why people are so like shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you're shocked that Vince McMahon, a billionaire, is back to run his company. You feel me? And it's not like he's not running it. And this isn't me shooting him bail at any chance, but like he's back to he just want to sell the company, get his billions to be out from what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not here for I've seen that tweet a million times about how he's not here for Triple H is still head of creative. He's not touching that. He's just here to sell the shit. And that's it. So
oh man,
let him sell his shit.
Look, man, shouts out to those rumors too. Those rumors was crazy.
Boy, Nick.
If you was trying to tell us. You were trying to tell us about these. You know what I mean?
Shit is crazy, man.
I don't want to, and usually I'm one of those people. I don't like to give Eve his credit like that. But at this point, I think Eve, you do deserve your credit because these reports, they were saying they thought the company was outright sold the next day after we found out Vince was in charge. Well, Vince was back in the company's good grace and had his position back. They thought the company was sold to the Saudis after that shit.
Boy, literally hours before they even tweeted about the Saudi sale, a tweet came out. I can't remember where it was from, but it was basically saying that he hired JP Morgan Chase to help him sell the company. And usually a sale of that proportion, a big ass sale, you selling the WWE, $1 billion company, that's not some overnight shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll take 4 to 6 months. Like that's gonna take a little while. Bro, 12 hours later, people was online talking about, oh, it's official. They sold to Saudi Arabia, yada, 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 whoop-de, whoop-de, whoop. And the timeline was atrocious. Boy, when I tell you, some of it was funny. It was memes galore, but it was just like, to me, it's like, yo, how many times are y'all going to keep falling for the same shit? These people aren't credible. Like, bro, watch this. You don't think the sale of the WWE, you don't think you'll get a notification on your phone from ESPN about some shit that big or Bleacher Report? You think fucking wrestling.com is breaking that news and not Wall Street Journal and not New York Times? Bro, you don't think the WWE, well, I don't think the WWE would say some shit like that, but it's like, bro, if it's not some real, look how big this is. Look at the magnitude of this story and this sale. And then look at who you're getting your information from. You're getting your information from some nigga on Reddit he probably got 5 followers. You don't know who it is. He probably ate a mustard sandwich. This is who you're taking this man's advice. You're biting the bait. It's like, bro, stop falling for the fake. It's like a nigga go for a pump fake, you jump and foul the nigga every time. It's like, bro, if I'm your cop, take you out the game, bro. Like, what are you doing? Stop falling for it. Stop biting. I don't understand.
going crazy. He's just
Hit a
flying
nigga
in
with this, the nigga hit jump up. Like, it's like, bro, relax.
Niggas is out here fucking falling to reports from Dakota Kai Fan 3, and they just
Bro.
taking it and run with it. Like,
The motherfucking avatar is a picture of Dakota Kai eating a ham sandwich. It's like, nigga, look who you getting your info from. Look. And you believe in it too. It's like, bro, I could have fooled you. You was one of them niggas like in school, motherfucker come up to you like, I got a quarter behind your ear, and you fell for the shit.
yo, you know what it is? You know what this shit made me think of? Remember we came on the show and reported how Liv Morgan, it was a fan of Liv Morgan who sold his crib. It was Liv Morgan or Lacey Evans who sold his crib and trying to send her money or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, wrestling fans, I gotta tap into that market. I really have to. Y'all believe any and everything. Like, I really have to make up another page and just forget y'all sloppy, silly niggas. Like, I really have to.
I'm gonna open a school for common sense. Like, that's it. It's just gonna be a school. Hey, look, from the ages of 18 and up, you can enroll, and it's gonna be CSU, Common Sense University, bro. Like, real shit. Like, yo, and it's all day. It's gonna be me on a PowerPoint. Like, yo, does this make sense to you? Yes or no? You feel me?
All day.
Why would the sale of the WWE? You don't think that's breaking news? Like, that wouldn't hit your phone? That wouldn't be on mad like news outlets? Motherfuckers taking information from damn Raj. Like, nigga, stop. Like, I'm begging y'all, stop, bro.
I got a drop for that. I got one for that. But man, we gonna get into Raj later on, pause if necessary.
Bro.
But
and real quick, another thing is like, bro, y'all wrestling journalists making it real hard. Y'all quote unquote wrestling journalists are making it real hard for the ones that actually do take their wrestling journalism serious. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all out here reporting everything, not everything, anything, talking about making up shit, talking about, oh, if what I'm hearing is true, trying to like gas niggas, you feel me, to make it seem like you got a scoop. If what I'm hearing is true, major news coming down the pipeline, it's like, shut up. You don't have news, bro. Cut it out. The jig is up. You feel me? Y'all stop. I'm trying to open my brothers and sisters' eyes in 2023, man. Honestly, I've been trying to do that for 2-3 years now. Y'all just don't want to listen to me. But I will take it serious. Open your eyes, please. Stop falling for the bait. Some of these guys, their journalism ain't legit. Cut it out. You feel me? For the ones that do take this shit serious and report actual factual stuff, salute to you. But to the ones that's just fucking pump faking, bro, cut it out, man. Like, y'all doing a disservice for real.
They see a potential to get clout and they go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. It's the same thing. Like, everybody is the era of the clout. So that's what I got to say. So shouts out to y'all.
Pussies.
Yeah, that's a bad drop.
That is terrible.
That is.
I don't even know who that is. Is that Chris Ann?
Pussies.
Yes.
What is she saying? Boy.
Pussies, but someone is talking over. More than likely it's me. I like to talk over people. But so yeah. Basically, no. One more thing before we go into the next thing. I just wanted to say how, to be honest with you, I don't care, bro. I just don't care. It's like the real news for me, if Vince was coming back and taking back over creative and he would have the booking power, that we would have came in here and then you would have got a whole other me hearing this news right now. But to the fact that he's just, he's gonna be in part of trying to get the company to sell. Like, obviously he owns majority of the shares. Like, it's nothing that surprises me. It's nothing. Trust me. I heard the news. I'm like, all right, is he booking? That's the first question and only question I had to ask. Like, is he still booking? No, Triple H is. All right, bet. So it ain't got shit to do with me. It's not going to affect the product I see on TV for now,
Exactly.
unless they sell. So it's like, it don't mean nothing to me.
But yeah, y'all, but they love doing that. Y'all love to overreact. Man. Stop overreacting. Go outside, touch some grass, look at the sun, go to work. You feel me? I'll be try to tell y'all, man.
But look at this timeline, though. This timeline is crazy. Viewers on YouTube, y'all check in. Y'all
Facts.
see what's going on in this timeline. This is wild.
June 15th, Wall Street Journal story breaks. June 17th, Stephanie named interim CEO. Vince SmackDown appearance. June 20th, Vince Raw appearance. That's where he jumped off them stairs and almost tore his ACL. June 21st, Bruce Pritchard named interim head of talent relations.
Yuck.
Damn. July 8th, Wall Street Journal second story breaks.
Damn.
I'm laughing because where's Titus in all of this?
Hold on, I got a drop for that.
When I fell down to my knees when the law came.
July 22nd, Vince McMahon retires. Stephanie named chairwoman and co-CEO. Triple H EVP of Talent Relations. July 25th, WWE press release with formal announcements on roles, and Triple H named head of creative. August 8th, John Laurinaitis report reveals he was fired the prior week.
Swag.
December 14th, another Wall Street Journal story breaks. Now we in 2023. January 5th, Wall Street Journal reports Vince is plotting a WWE return. I think, wasn't the 5th the same day as the Sasha Banks shit, which I found very funny.
Swag.
January 6th, Vince returns to WWE Board of Directors. Interesting date also. And January 10th, Stephanie resigns. Vince named executive chairman.
Hold on, man. I got to drop a bomb for that shit.
My son got tired at the crib, man.
Yo, this picture of Vince is funny as hell. So let me get this shit off. I got it full screen on my laptop right now, so let me get that off.
That shit flea.
Nah, it is. How he looking is funny. I ain't gonna lie.
My son got the dinosaur bones behind. You know what it is. I got a T-Rex head in my office, nigga. Fuck with me. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I got T-Rex in my shit. You know what it is?
Like, for real though, man. Steph, she stepped down. You know what I'm saying? And she's not co-CEO, chairwoman of WWE any longer. Because of Vince. Let's be honest. It's because of Vince.
And it's all because of Vince. All because of it. Hey, chill.
We got a first potential name of the show right there. Shouts out to Neo.
Word. Nah, man, I'll talk to you afterwards about that. But anyways, shouts to hey, Stephanie didn't want to be there in the first place, man. We all know she was a placeholder. She really wanted to go on vacation and be with her kids. You feel me? Her daddy got caught up in some shit. She had to take the spot real quick. She held it down for 6 months. He's back. She's out.
And the thing is, they was already shitting on Steph. Like before she stepped into that co-CEO role, like they was already leaking reports like how Stephanie is not able to.
She wasn't able to do what her dad wanted her to do. So what makes them think she could do it now? Yada yada. I remember.
Yeah. So like you saying, like she didn't want to do this shit from the get-go. But guess what? I'm gonna hold shit down because right now the company's in total chaos. We still got stocks. We still got all of these contracts with all of these people that's handing us billions like it's free candy on Halloween. Like you still somebody gotta step up. Like at this point, you don't want to ruin those relationships. Somebody gotta step up. Don't worry, a woman take control of this and everything. And like you said, she didn't want to. She didn't. It's obvious. And now with Vince back into the fold, it's obvious. What was it? A day or 2 days later? Let me bring back up this graphic. Well, 4 days later, yeah. The only reason why it took 4 days because Stephanie broke her ankle and had to get surgery. That's the only reason why. Because I'm sure she wanted to do this right after, but he had to schedule the surgery and everything. So
She probably broke her ankle on purpose. She's like, I hate this shit.
and ran out the office and broke her shit.
And some high heels and some shit. Ran down the steps in some 6-inch pumps. Broke her shit.
Look, wrestling fans, we just gonna keep it 100 with y'all. If you just tuned into the product and don't really care about all of this behind the scenes stuff, Triple H is still in charge. So if you enjoyed Monday Night Raw when Triple H is in charge, well, guess what? Triple H is still in charge. So you have nothing really to worry about for now.
Bro.
For now. And I repeat, let me repeat one more time. For now.
For now, man. I'll give Vince until SummerSlam before he's back in creative. Somehow.
That's a Don DeMarco right there. I wish I had that drop.
SummerSlam,
Really?
man. SummerSlam. I feel it. Feel it in my bones, man. Cause it's look for people that know when you do something, this is his thing. He eats, breathes, lives this shit. I am this shit, nigga. You think I'm not gonna? This is my shit. You think I'm not gonna come back?
I don't know.
Pull some strings, do what I want to do. Come on, man, chill. I'm gonna do what we young. Wait, was it Young Joe? Who said I'm gonna do me? That was Rocco.
Rocco, yeah.
You just do you. I'm gonna do me, nigga. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna come back and do what I do. This is me. SummerSlam. Oh, I bet Austin Theory versus Roman Reigns. Roman, you're losing, nigga. I'm here. Like I'm back. I can do whatever I want to do, nigga. This is my shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man.
When you get the itch, you like to rap and pod, right? You think you could step away forever and not return or at least try to, you know what I'm saying? Like
we get into a deeper, darker criminal link right now, Eve.
Bro, nobody steps away forever, man. Even motherfuckers that retired from the NBA. Shawn Michaels said, yo, I'm done wrestling. I'll never get back in the ring. Nigga went to Australia and put on some bullshit for it. Bro, everybody comes back. It's what you love. It's in you. Vince is going to be back, man.
That's exactly why you here. Because you wanted to get here for a reason, nigga. You just don't just go away like that, nigga. That's why Stone Cold training right now. As we recording this shit.
That nigga Stone Cold working at Chick-fil-A.
All right.
You seen that shit?
That too.
Nigga said, it's a great day at Chick-fil-A. How may I help you? How may I help you?
Listeners, man.
Cole gave a nigga a Frosty. That shit was insane. But anyways.
Listeners, man, we just here to break things down and simplify it for people that's not really tapped in like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We just simplify it.
Oh! Quick math. Arithmetic things. Feel me?
Thank you, Eve. Thank you. Not a word I want to just say on our platform.
Yeah, that's crazy. KP bleep that out. That's insane.
That's why we have Eve here. That's why.
Yeah, that 27% European just jumped out of you. Just that shit jumped the fuck out of you. Nigga said we got it. Oh! That's
my
funny.
Bad. My bad. That's on me. Wait, R-Truth said that's on me.
That's on me.
R-Truth came out there and said, yo, I'm gonna win the goddamn money in the bank. Nigga said, yo, you ain't even in the match. He said, word. That's me, y'all.
My fault. OG.
Yeah, man. I feel like R-Truth. Oh man, we can move on, man. We can move on because I have a graphic I'm gonna put up, and I want to know your opinion. I think I addressed this, but I think we both did. To be honest with you, I'm gonna put this graphic up on the screen, and I want to know because Sasha Banks, she debuted in Japan. We kind of missed on that when that happened a couple weeks ago, but we here. You know what I'm saying? And this graphic says, for the people that's not tapped in on the YouTube, Raj was right. Will you be apologizing to Mr. Gary? Because Raj Gary did come out with a report that Sasha Banks' contract was up at the end of the year. and all of this good stuff.
Raj
And,
Giri. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
no. You was go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, Raj Giri jumped out the window in like June and said this, and he looked crazy for saying that back in like everybody cleared out the way and let him like put up a full court shot. Now, was he right? I don't know. I still don't know if he was right. Like, is that me hating? Perhaps. Was he right? I guess so. But it's also I ask the same question. Where'd you get your report? Who are these sources? Where y'all getting your information from? You know what I'm saying? How you determine this? Are you just randomly on the timeline like, yo, Sasha Banks and Naomi no longer with the company? Boy, what? Cite your sources. Where's your proof? You know what I'm saying? Am I apologizing to Raj? No. Why would I? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You jumped out way too early and said that. 6 months? You was horny to break that news, bro. I'm sorry. You feel me? But hey,
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I said before, man.
he got it. No, go ahead.
Raj got to come to the Black Announce Table podcast if he wants his props.
Exactly.
Period.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because we talk shit, you know what I'm saying? We got to sit down with you. We gotta find out, how did you know this information? Like Eve was saying, how did you know this information? Who are your sources? And I think Sasha Banks might have been his source for this one.
You think so?
Because like if it played out exactly all the way in June, you said? In June and then it played out exactly how he said. Sasha Banks is in tune with Raj Giri. So guess what, Raj Giri? Once again, I'm gonna make this claim like I make it every time your name gets brung up on this podcast. Please come sit down with the Black Announce Table and let's have a conversation. That's it.
Facts.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Wait, before we move on, how you feel about her debut at New Japan? She came through at the Tokyo Dome, Wrestle Kingdom, all of that good stuff. Kari, how did you feel about her appearance there?
Miss Mercedes Monet.
There we go. Yes, Mercedes Monet.
Well, first I'll lead with love. I'll say she looked amazing. You know what I'm saying? As always, spectacular, beautiful, lovely, gorgeous. You feel me? I thought it was a leopard print wig. Somebody was like, "It's flames." I was like, "I don't care." You feel me? I don't give a fuck what it is. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? To look good. You look good. She looked incredible. Now here's where I start hating. The music, I wasn't really jacking the music. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what is this? But even if I go back, I don't think I'd like the music. Because I just remember waking up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, checking the timeline, and I seen like the debut on Twitter. And like, I don't know if it was because I was half asleep still, but I remember just hearing the music, seeing her come out, and I was like, all right, like she's here. But I was like, this music, a little, I don't know, this shit a little janky. You know what I'm saying? But she comes out, she was looking great again. And the move she hit was just weird. Like it was like some weird ass, like I don't even know what it was. I guess from what I seen, it was supposed to be a DDT.
Mm-hmm. So Kari, like she botched. Kari fucked it up. It was supposed to be I guess a DDT or something. Kari, like she dropped too soon or whatever. Kari fucked it up. But yeah.
Hey, Sasha, you could just do a regular DDT, baby. It's so like you don't got to do all that mysterious shit, man. Chill. Hey,
I understand what you're saying, but we don't want to turn her into Alexa Bliss.
Right.
Alexa Bliss got a simple DDT as a finish, and she was just pinning Nia Jax and mad other people that's way bigger than her with a simple DDT. Is like
Alexa Bliss punched Mickie James in the jaw and won the match with that. Like I've seen worse, like from Alexa Bliss. She chin checked Mickie James and pinned her 1, 2, 3. I was like, all right, well, I guess this is what we doing now. But the debut, if I could rate it from 1 to 10, I'd give it a 6. You feel me? The optics of it, everything looked good. But if I factor in like the promo and the move, like the presentation and shit like that, I gotta deduct points. You feel me? Like the promo, Sasha wasn't a great promo, anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always felt she was okay on the microphone, but she wasn't like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't her strong suit. And I felt like when she cut her promo, it felt, I don't know. I don't want to even
Generic.
say rehearsed. Like it just felt, yeah, it felt very generic, and it fell flat. You feel me? Like I can't blame the New Japan crowd. You feel me? Because they don't, their culture. They don't be clapping and doing nothing, Anyways, so it's like you cutting this promo, and it's just crickets afterwards. So it was awkward to me. But I
Yeah.
think when she comes back to America and she does her thing in America, I think she's gonna be booming.
Oh, for sure. You know that. You know what's going down when she come back to America. So she challenged Kari for the IWGP Women's Championship on February 18th. So we're gonna get that match soon. That's coming up. It's in San Jose, California, in Bailey's hometown, by the way. Bailey will be there for sure, supporting as she was in Japan with Naomi. It was all out there supporting Miss Mercedes Monet. Um, I feel like I can't even grade this because you put a grade on it. I wouldn't even put a grade on it because I don't think her appearance was great. I don't think her appearance was like that. I didn't enjoy her appearance. Just to be on, to be perfectly honest, I did not enjoy the appearance there, but I did enjoy the fact that this is a dream of Sasha's. We know how Sasha is with the Japan culture and just wanting to, like, she enjoys all of that shit. Like she watches the wrestling out there. This is a goal of hers. So in that aspect, I completely support it. You know what I'm saying? And she knows her worth. You know what I'm saying? She's seeing what happened on SmackDown, and we're gonna get to what happened on SmackDown with how they treated her and Charlotte had one of the biggest feuds at the time, leading that we've ever seen for women. When they first started the women's revolution, and Sasha and Charlotte was breaking all of these records for the women and all of that. And when Charlotte would get her one up, she would defend the title once and lose it right back to Charlotte 3 times. The next time she beat Charlotte for it, Charlotte get that shit right back. First defense. Like, nah, we cool. So, and that's one of the reasons she first walked out on the shit. So it's like that played a part of how Sasha looked at herself, and she's not feeling like how she should be booked, like the talent ratio into how she should be booked ratio is not matching up for her. You know what I'm saying? And you leave. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it all the time. Wrestlers leave, they come back when they make themselves a bigger name and everything like that. And I think Sasha, Mercedes, whatever you want to call her, I think she's gonna do just that. She's gonna come back a bigger name. She's gonna go on this tour around the world. She probably make an appearance at AEW. With all of these wrestling promotions out there, she's gonna go out there and wrestle her ass off wherever she's at. She's gonna make herself a bigger name, and eventually she's gonna come back to the E and come back a bigger deal. So I respect it. You know what I'm saying? You coming out, living out your dream. You want to go out there and wrestle in Japan and all of this stuff. Cool. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I respect it 100%. I don't have nothing bad to say. This is one of the topics that's on the menu. I have nothing bad to say. I'm sorry.
Look, I agree with you. Like I said what I had to say bad already. You know what I'm saying? As far as supporting side, look, I said it before. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you happy, go do that. You want to be in Japan, you want to bounce around, and you know what I'm saying? Do that. Go ahead. Like, I'm happy. If you happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So if this is a goal of hers, whatever it is, to be go to New Japan and be a champion over in Stardom, whatever it is, great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll support you 100%. I just don't like you said, with the whole Keith Lee thing. I don't like the cryptic shit. I don't like the antics. I don't like the, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the mysterious shit. I don't like none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be straightforward and just be honest. You know what I'm saying? But as far as you doing what you want to do, I have no complaints. You feel me? I don't control you. I don't move no needles in your life. So if you happy, I'm happy. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? So all I could do is show love and support, man. I'm looking forward to whatever she got coming up. I am interested in this run. Like we talk about, oh great, you know what I'm saying, go do your thing, but it's like we will be keeping an eye on her no matter what she does. So that's
Oh,
just the fact of the matter.
No, that's a fact. You mentioned a great point with the Keith Lee thing and just leading on the fans like that. Like I was gonna mention that too, but you hit it right on the head right there.
Mhm.
Definitely got another movie coming up, so she's gonna be in another movie. So yeah, she's doing her thing, man. Like I said, go out there and do your thing. You're gonna come back to the bigger star, like, and then you're gonna get what you deserve. To be honest with you, Cody Rhodes is living it right now. Dave
Mhm.
Bautista lived it. A lot of wrestlers that left and came back, even to a lesser degree. Drew McIntyre, he left, came back, way bigger deal than he was.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to bet on yourself. So big shouts out to Sasha. We're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep it moving on that. Do we want to get into this Mandy Rose thing, man? Because
Mm.
$1 million in December, it's like wow. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, holiday season, man.
Holiday season. Hey.
What can I say, man? We don't have to spend too much time on the Mandy thing. But Mandy Rose, $1 million in December, man. Run of applause for Mandy Rose, man. Like,
All right.
God damn. Hey, if you make $1 million in 3 weeks, I can't do nothing but applaud you, man.
She appeared on the Tamron Hall show and discussed her release. She says she doesn't post fully nudity, only implied, and WWE didn't give a reason for her release.
Hmm.
That's cap. That's cap. They gave a reason for her release. You posting that bullshit. That's exactly why. But it's cool.
I
She
think
gonna
she'll
be
be
back.
back. Yeah, exactly. I said, yeah, you gonna come back, man. It's all right.
She
I
gonna
can't wait till she come back too.
toxic attraction. Yeah, we like that.
Man.
We like that. Man, big shouts out to Mandy. Before we move on from the next segment, I do want to say, even though this podcast, we specialize on like WWE things and everything, we might venture out for AEW, but it's still the wrestling community, man. And the wrestling community we did lose one. You know what I'm saying? Jay Briscoe, he did pass away, car accident, and his kids was in the accident. If I'm not, his kids was in the accident. What happened? I think his kid's gonna be okay. I think they're going in to surgery. I think the last tweet I read,
Hmm.
but we did lose Jay Briscoe. You know what I'm saying? And that was a shocker. I'm not gonna lie. That
Nah,
was a shocker for me.
this one caught me completely off guard. This shit was super left field. Bro, just honestly, just untimely death is something that obviously you never see it coming, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just something like this, it kind of rattles you to your core. You know what I'm saying? Like my dog literally he just had a match, like what was it, last month, a few weeks ago with FTR, a fire
Mhm.
match to regain the ROH championships with his brother. And then a month later, you know what I'm saying, you gone. So that shit is crazy. And you said he had his children in the car with him. That shit is something I really can't wrap my mind around, man. And
Yeah,
like literally, like I seen somebody posted, he literally posted the same day on his Facebook. Like he was chilling. I guess he was in his backyard. He seen a rainbow. And I guess he captioned it. It was like God doing his thing or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And to hear that is just wild, bro. To be honest with you.
yeah, man. And like I was saying before, the wrestling community with the Briscoes and everything, the matches they put on last year, man, they put on matches with FTR that's some of the best matches you've seen last year. Um, so he plays a big part in this wrestling community that we're all a part of. Um, to see him pass away was obviously a shock to all of us and everything. He did have his 12-year-old and his 9-year-old daughters with him at the time. And like I said, I think they're going to be good, but they also in surgery as well. But just prayers up to them, prayers up to the family and friends, condolences, like everything, man. This is it left me speechless, and it blew my mind because I did not expect to hop on the timeline and just to see this news. You know what I'm saying? I'm still speechless.
Yeah, nah, this one hurt, man. This one hurt, especially because it's like, bro, like we just entered the new year. You know what I'm saying? 2022 is already tough. I feel like the ending of 2022 is just a lot of, just at once, like a lot of people just dying around the same time. And then, you know, we bring in the new year. You kind of, you know, people look at the new year as just like a reset. You know what I'm saying? And for it to kind of kick off on this footage, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. The wrestling community, I'm sure everybody's distraught, hurt. So I don't know, man. This shit hurts, man. Especially like the boys just won them championships last month. Like we just seen them put on some fire. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes you kind of look at life. You know what I'm saying? Like you could really be here today and going tomorrow, man. So we really gotta take life serious and live, man. We gotta live right. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the ones you got around you.
That's a fact, man. Rest in peace, Jay Briscoe, 38 years old.
Rest in peace, man.
Acknowledge me.
I'm the blueprint. The strongest, the fastest, the roughest. I'm that bitch.
I don't miss.
This week in wrestling.
Ooh, that shit still sound good, man. This week in wrestling.
Thanks.
Oh man. Oh Lord. I'm
What's
thinking
going on, man?
I might have a drop for this one. Might have a drop for him.
Guess who's back again.
Gotta be corny once again. We here. And let me put this graphic on the screen, y'all. Oh,
Ball it.
Charlotte Flair is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Amazing.
Charlotte, that bitch Flair.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, y'all hype. Look at y'all hype. Look at Eve cheesing ear to ear. Like,
Smile, man. God is the greatest, man. What do I'll start it off.
You
man.
sure? You sure? I can take this a whole nother way, but go ahead. The floor is yours, my brother.
You see this B right here? This B represents a lot of things. You feel me?
I know it don't represent Charlotte.
It represents the black announce table. It represents big. It represents billions. It also represents Barlett Flair. You know what I'm saying? The biggest goon. Come on, man. Stop playing with him, bro. The SmackDown Women's Division was in the trenches. It still is to some degree, but it's in less trenches because Ronda Rousey's no longer champion. You feel me? That great cloud has been lifted from above me. You feel me? It is no longer here. I don't know if you listen to that Ronda Rousey promo when Charlotte came back. It was terrible.
But that's Ronda. That's what I tried to say this, and niggas didn't want me to say it for some reason. Like Ronda Rousey was the worst wrestler of last year, easily.
Here's the thing. I don't think Ronda Rousey's a bad wrestler. I think Ronda Rousey's I feel like she's a technically sound wrestler. She got moves, she could do her thing. You put her in there with people that know what they're doing, she could do her thing. You put her in there with damn Shotzi, it's gonna be some bullshit. Can she talk on the microphone? No. You feel me? I'm talking about wrestling ability, strictly that. Promos aside. I'm talking just strictly wrestling, just this.
This nigga.
I'm not talking about nothing at the side.
Wait.
Strictly this right here, man. KP about to make this a gym.
Usually, I'm one of those people I like to let people talk and get their point across. But this nigga said Ronda Rousey is a technically sound wrestler. Listeners, am I bugging? Leave a comment wherever you listen to. Just leave a comment right there, please. Let us know.
She isn't a bad wrestler. It's everything else that she's bad at.
She's
She
not.
can't speak. She's not. She can't like cut a promo. She's not charismatic. Like, like come on, like as far as wrestling goes, she ain't bad at that. About like being in the ring and rolling around doing that. But everything else, she struggles. But yeah, man, like it was just tough. Charlotte came out. Seemed flustered. She was like, "Oh, let me guess. You want a title shot? Let me guess. You wanted that SummerSlam? Oh no, that can't be. Royal Rumble's next, right? You wanted that Royal Rumble?" At that point, I was like, "Man, go ahead and pull the trigger, man. Let's go ahead. Triple H, go ahead, page the referee. You feel me? Hit the referee up. Get my next trip at. Go ahead, page the referee, man. Because guess what? It's time for that championship to come up off you, Chief."
She said SummerSlam. Like, bitch, we not even in January yet. Like,
it's December.
like what? Like,
Yes.
yeah, it's time for you to come up off that championship, and we don't want to see you again unless you got one more match in your contract, and then you could fight that one last match at Mania. Other than that, no, I'm cool.
Yeah, it's over, man.
That was crazy. That whole segment, I felt like, look, I felt the way. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
For that.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about the Charlotte Flair, the comeback segment, the match, like everything included?
I'm talking about everything, the match and the like after what happened after the match. It's like you working so hard to get. Well, I wouldn't say they working so hard, but obviously they making a point so they want to get Raquel Rodriguez over. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious they want to make her more over with the crowd. And after that match, that performance she put on with Ronda Rousey, the crowd surprisingly didn't turn on her. And I say that surprisingly because look of who she's been in the ring with. Where a babyface Liv Morgan get the hugest pop of the night, winning the women's championship at her after winning the women's championship from Ronda Rousey, and then the next pay-per-view getting booed out the building.
Nice.
So we seen her work with these babyface female wrestlers, women wrestlers. Sorry,
God's working on you. It's okay, brother.
I'm working. Yeah.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
Yeah. God is working with me. But yeah, it's like we seen this happen. We seen women be in this situation, and it didn't turn out the best for them. So when Raquel Rodriguez finally they go in there, they put on a great match and everything. Even though in defeat, Raquel looks like a fucking winner. She out here took Ronda Rousey to the limit. This is Ronda Rousey right here, and on TV. It's not pay-per-view. This is on SmackDown, Fox, nigga. So a lot of people were seeing this shit and everything, and then you just negate all of that. Charlotte comes out. Ronda cuts that horrible promo, and then just loses the title right after. It's just like, you know what, Ronda? This is exactly how your year should end. This is exactly because you've been ass the whole year. You've been ass like the whole year, ass. You ain't even give me a good promo. You know how Bray Wyatt give you a good promo? He ain't leading up to some ass. Like, you know the match gonna be ass, but the promo is like, all right, I see what you doing. There's some shit. Ronda would give you ass leading to some more ass. Like, so it's just like, I'm sorry, y'all. We gotta get her out of here. We had to. So I feel bad for Raquel because I feel like it took the attention off of her. I felt like after that match, they could have let that rock and just like, you know, man, let her get her moment to where everybody feels like, okay, she's valid. Like this is the one right here. She put up a valiant effort. She's good. Charlotte Flair comes out there and gets another title reign. It's like, All right, so all the tension's off. What happened?
Yes, God is great.
all the
Raquel, baby, thank you, man.
all the attention is off for Raquel now. Now niggas, I barely remember what happened with Raquel. I just know Charlotte won the title from her that night. It was
Hey,
like,
man.
hey,
For me, well, I look at it a little differently. You know what I'm saying? I kind of could separate the two things. You're not wrong in what you're saying though. Like I definitely see where you're coming from. Where it's like, yo, you taking the spotlight. But to me, I kind of separated where it's like, yo, Raquel had a good match at Ronda. She looked great, and then Charlotte came out and took the belt. Like it's a win-win. Like it's a win-win. This is incredible.
Eve,
I've been waiting for this.
you're not wrong, Eve. In simple terms, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I have no complaints. Yeah, right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This is amazing, man. I've been God. You've been job bless. I've been waiting for this. For the whole year. Ronda, bro, it's to a point, Ronda, man. You've been in the league for 5 years now. 2018, you came through. It's been 5 years. You was going for 2, you know what I'm saying? But you haven't shown any signs of progression. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time. I feel like they got to look at you and be like, all right, like, how do we? You got to go back to the drawing board. How do we use Ronda Rousey? You got to use her like a Goldberg. Keep her away from championships. You were a 3-time champion. You don't need to sniff another championship in the WWE ever again. You're good. You got the UFC, doing the Women's Hall of Fame, whatever it is. You got all those accolades. You got some WWE accolades also. You're set. We got to use you in a Goldberg fashion where you come through 2-3 times a year, kill shit, and be out. You know what I'm saying? Because too much of overexposures was killing her. You feel me? Ronda should be looked at as dope, but I feel like her being on TV every week, that overexposure is like, we seen all your flaws. We seen all the chinks in the armor. Yeah. You can't speak. You can't keep up with this person, or this person can't keep up with you, whatever the case may be. It's like too much exposure. You ruining this person. So it's like, I feel like we just got to take it back to the drawing board, see what your strong suits are. Let's play to that. And if that means you wrestle 2, 3, 4 times a year, then so be it. But we can't have you out here holding the championship for 6 months and you can't talk, or when you come out, the people is talking over you and you getting flustered by that. So, nah, man, it's reevaluation season.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree on that one, because obviously with the things we seen last year, it was just like, it wasn't it. It definitely wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? And like for some reason they thought Ronda could lead a match and take on these challenges like Liv Morgan and Shotzi and Sonya Deville and whoever she was in the ring with. They thought she could, for some reason, lead the matches and everything, and all those matches ended up trash. But surprisingly, I'm not here to shit on Ronda Rousey. I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. But big shouts out to
you did that in last week's episode, man, and the Grammys too. If y'all haven't tapped into to worst of the year with shouts to my dog Davis, with you and Davis, tap into that. Check that out where they break down the worst of 2022, and of course the Grammys where my son had a meltdown. So yeah, tap in, man.
Yeah. It's all there for him. But big shouts out to Charlotte, man. Charlotte's back, like we were saying. It's been since May, since WrestleMania Backlash. She lost the title to Ronda. So yeah, man, big shouts out to Charlotte. We got Charlotte back. Next up, man, I want to jump to AEW for a little bit, man. If I can hit another drop. If I can hit my corny drop again.
Guess who's back again.
Adam Cole.
Shady's back.
Cole. We here. Hold on.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, in my back.
That's the injury drop too, because he came back. He returned, man. Last we seen him was late June. He had a very serious concussion. His shorty Wop, Britt Baker.
Shorty Wop.
His shorty Wop. Shouts out to Diddy. Britt Baker tweeted about it was a time he wasn't allowed to fly on planes or do
Damn.
anything more than go for a walk.
Oh yeah, nah, that's bad. My son couldn't do shit but go on a damn walk. Hey, Adam Cole, I'm glad to see you back. I want to see you used the way that you're supposed to be used. I don't want to see you winning some Fugazi championship. I need to see Adam Cole be Adam Cole. I need to see you dominate. I need to see you put on fire with whoever you're in the ring with. I can't remember his last. I don't know who he faced last or the match that concussed him. I really can't remember, but I am happy he's back. You know what I'm saying? Flying on planes. Let me tell you something. If you played for the Miami Dolphins, they would have put you on a plane with that concussion because that's what they did to Tua. Nigga, Tua was concussed very bad. It was like, yo, how many fingers I'm holding up? Bet.
14.
Sit your ass in that chair. Go ahead, sit your ass in that chair. We flying back to Miami. So, yo, I'm glad that you're good. You're feeling better. You can walk. You can do your thing. You're back. I just want to see you use because I feel like, how would you feel or how do you feel about his time in AEW since he debuted?
Definitely underwhelming, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely underwhelming. But if you look at it from the surface, if you look at it without, it's Adam Cole, NXT talent. He never really got the shot on WWE. If you're looking at it from without the name, if you're looking at it, if you take Adam Cole's name out of it, you're looking at an NXT talent who never got to the main roster. You putting him on AEW television. He's right where he's supposed to be.
All right, but what if I disagree? Adam Cole, what was he, like a 3-time NXT champion or whatever it was, 2-time whatever it was? He got to taste the main roster. We've seen him face Daniel Bryan. We've seen him face Seth Rollins. We've seen him face who else did he face that weekend? Keith Lee. He faced mad people just that weekend, that Survivor Series weekend. So we've seen what he could do on the main roster.
Mm-hmm.
He had the chance to go to the main roster. He didn't go. He ran away, and he went over there. So it's not like he wasn't a main roster. It's not like he didn't have the chance to go to the main roster. They wanted him to go. He chose not to.
Did they want him to go, or was it that was when the Saudi shit went down? When the people, they was trapped in Saudi Arabia for whatever reason. And shouts out to WWE for selling WWE to Saudi Arabia after that shit. Reporters, see you. But that was after that happened, and then they had no choice but to bring NXT talent up to the main roster and everything just to fill time and give us the matches that the viewers wanted to see. We know Adam Cole is the biggest star on NXT. We wanted to see that. But okay, I understand where you're coming from. Adam Cole, 2-3-time NXT champion, North American, all of these accolades, all of them. But this is a guy that never got to Monday Night Raw, besides a match or two. Monday Night Raw, SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? So in AEW, he was booked as he had opportunities to do that as well. He wasn't placed at the top. He wasn't placed at the bottom of the mid card. He's placed up there. He was placed in a faction. He was placed with the elite. He was placed with these people that AEW viewers looked at as one of the top guys in their company.
Hey, I'll say this. Adam Cole. I feel like Adam Cole would have been such a helpful hand, bro. Like he would have been popping over here, like shit would have been so cool. Like he would have been right here. Shit would have been sweet.
Look,
he ran away.
I'm sorry, bro. This is one of the times I gotta. This
is what it is, man.
Triple H wasn't in charge then, man. He can't predict the future. Adam Cole couldn't predict the future of what's gonna happen. He had to do what's best for him. And if he had the foresight to predict the future and everything like that, you think Adam Cole would be in AEW right now? To be honest with you,
I don't know.
If he knew Triple H was in charge right now, Adam Cole would be right over there, probably main event Monday Night Raw, going one-on-one with Seth and Austin Theory, United States title. He's in that mix as the Royal Rumble favorite right now. The same how
But that's
Theory
why,
and Rollins is.
bro. Even if, all right, even if he didn't know, and this is just me, maybe I'll just look at shit differently. I would have compared the rosters, bro. If I'm about to jump ship, think about it like you going from one team to the next. It's like, bro, I'm about to see who's on this team for. You could do it in 2K before, like you say, yo, I'm about to request a trade. Let me see who's on here first. Like, I'm not trying to be bowling with them Amon Shumpert and you feel me, some scrubs. Like, nigga, I'm trying to be bowling with some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm comparing rosters, bro. I got Seth Rollins, Gunther, Roman Reigns. That nigga, it's all types of names over here. You about to go wrestle damn Orange Cassidy? Come on, dog. Like,
You're doing. Hold on, let me play a little drop. I ain't playing.
come on, man. You about to go wrestle Danhausen.
All right, see, now you mentioned Danhausen. That's all right. You kind of you prove your point on that one. But it's to the fact like Orange Cassidy is like you got. I don't fault Adam Cole for making that jump. I really don't.
At the time, look,
Because
I still say he ran from the grind, but I understand it though.
I understand. No, I completely understand why y'all say that because y'all think of Adam Cole higher than I think of Adam Cole. I still think of Adam Cole. Adam Cole is shorter than me and probably weigh the same weight as me. To be perfectly honest, but in AEW, he got his girlfriend, he got his friends there. So it's like, fam. And Vince McMahon was at the head of things at the time he was there. So I can see why he made that jump. But like if I had the foresight, shit is different. Hell yeah. Triple H did, the guy that favored me to win the title how many times at NXT? I won everything over there. I go up there, I'm a star. What? It's different. It's different, man. It's just different.
Man. It is what it is, Carl. Adam Cole, I'm happy you're back, though. I'm glad to see you back. Stay healthy, please.
Please stay healthy, Adam Cole. We have a couple more topics to run down, man. It's just a little topics we got to touch into. We got to get into. I'm reading this week, and I don't want to read this next one. Does Cody care about Ricochet proposing to Samantha? Big shouts out to Ricochet, by the way.
Yeah, shouts to Ricochet, man. And Samantha on the nuptials, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they got married just yet. They got engaged, but shouts to Ricochet, man, taking that next step, doing what a man's supposed to do. Feel me? When you find that one, hey, fellas, find that one and get out the streets, man.
You got to get out the game. Yes, sir.
Find you that one and get out the game, man. Ricochet, you found you one. Round of applause for you, brother.
Mm-hmm. Big shouts out to Ricochet. Ricochet, man, he's been. If I was a wrestler, man, Ricochet been through these streets, man. Ricochet, he got a roster right there. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Ricochet, man. You find you one, you get out the game. So big shouts out to Ricochet. Am I mad? Was that the question? Was that in the notes? Let me read again. Cody Care. I don't really. I look, man. I'm just happy for Ricochet. I'm gonna just say that. I'm happy for Ricochet. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for love. You feel me?
Yes, Black Love wins. She's black, right? She's wait. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy, but she. All right. Are they? Is he full black also?
Ricochet can't be half black. I mean, can't be full black. He got to be half black.
So I mean, if two halves make a whole, so yo, Black Love wins regardless, man.
There we go.
Come on now.
You have it. Let's hit the poor man's a round of applause. They make fun of my applause on the show. It's cool. Okay, this is another one I wanted to bring up. Matt Hardy teases broken Matt Hardy again. Now,
that's your man's, man. Go ahead.
Matt Hardy was never my man's. Like, because I wanted to skip past that so badly, but you put that on me, so I had to clear my name immediately. You know. But besides all of that, was there ever a point when Matt was more over than Jeff? Let me face that question right now. Because I read that and I thought that's a good question to bring up. Let's see how Eve feels. Let's see how Sky High Eve, aka Belly Oubre, feels right now.
Well, hey, look, was there ever a moment in time where Matt Hardy was more over than Jeff? You feel me? Because one could say the reason Matt Hardy has a career is because of Jeff. Jeff carried Matt. You feel me?
No.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You don't think Matt Hardy still has a career because of Jeff Hardy?
Still has a career?
Look.
That's a more loaded question to where I might have to agree with that. Okay, but carry on.
Look, in the early days, yeah, Team Extreme, Matt and Jeff, yes, they were goated. Later on, we start to see who's really who. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, Jeff breaks off, he's doing his thing, but Jeff is ill. And then we see Matt, and it's like, you're not as ill. You're not as ill. You feel me? Matter of fact, we starting to see that you type trash. Like, hold on. But there was versions of Matt Hardy that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Version 1 Matt Hardy. Broken Matt Hardy in like 2015, 16 when he was doing that. He got that over. That was big in the indies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but at either point in these times, V1 and Broken Matt Hardy are these versions of Matt Hardy more over than Jeff Hardy ever?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Is it because he was the man at the time?
The man? No, I wouldn't say the man. But as far as Broken Matt, I would say yeah. At the time of Broken Matt was one of the hottest gimmicks in wrestling. Period. Hands down. And that alone, like if you one of the hottest gimmicks in wrestling and your brother is not, then yeah. Matt Hardy was more over than Jeff at the time. And we seen it happen when they made their return to WWE at WrestleMania. I forget which WrestleMania it was, and I don't want to be incorrect on our show.
33?
Well, they had the ladder match with Gallows, Anderson, Enzo, Cass, and another tag team.
Mm-hmm.
They came and they made their appearance, and they came out there to a huge pop. They got the pop, the Hardy Boys music and everything. Matt Hardy started doing the delete thing, and then all the crowd started doing the delete thing with him. And at that time, I would say Matt was more over than Jeff. Because that was when the Broken Matt character was, it probably might have passed its peak at the time. It was around the time of the peak, but it was entering towards the decline.
The end phase, yeah.
Yeah, it was still at you know what I'm saying? It was declining from the peak, but it was still there, and it was more over than Jeff. And that, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna just say that.
Boy, I might have to do that by myself. I do want to watch that Matt Hardy Bray Wyatt House of Deletion match or whatever that shit was. I want to rewatch that just for old time's sake, just to like. I might have to just torture myself one good time, but
let's do it. We got to do a watch along. Let's do it.
Yeah, we do. We're gonna figure that out. We got to do a Rumble one because Rumble is the next pay-per-view. But I agree with you on the Broken Matt Hardy thing. What about version 1 though?
Nah.
You don't think version 1 was more over than Jeff Hardy? I don't either. I'm playing, as you say, devil's advocate.
Yeah. But nah, I'm sorry, Matt.
I don't even think at that time that was like 2004. I don't even think Jeff Hardy was in the Fed at that time. I think Jeff was in TNA at this time. TNA was brand new. So, yeah.
Hold on, let me see, because I wasn't tapped it. I definitely do. Yeah, in 2004. Yeah, that's when he did debut in TNA. And he was in Ring of Honor in 2003, and he was running the Indies in 2003.
Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah, I know my Ring of Honor history. My TNA history, man.
Yeah. So you're absolutely
no.
right. Okay. So yeah, at that time, more than likely, yeah. Okay, I give you that. I wasn't tapped in at the time, so that's cool.
Honestly, I think this I might be bugging for this, so we can move on after. But even if Jeff was in TNA, and at the time TNA was just a small ass company, you know what I'm saying? Some nothing ass company. I still think Jeff might have been more over in that little ass in his dingy ass company than Matt Hardy was at that time. But that's just me, man. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. I want to talk about it because I don't think Matt Hardy was ever that guy, and I always thought that he rode Jeff's coattails, and I still think he does that shit.
Oh yeah, he's definitely doing it now for sure.
The fact that he even trying to bring the broken gimmick back, it's like, all right, though, you enough. You ran out of ideas. Retire, go home.
Yeah,
be a dad. Take your kids to school, man.
Nah, that's a fact. All right, Eve, man. Eve know what he talking about, y'all, man. This is the TNA expert right here. He was tapped in. He know everything about that shit. So
come on, man. It was back when TNA used to air on Spike TV, 11 o'clock at night on Saturdays. This is when it was a 1 hour program, nigga. I was tapped in Saturday nights.
Look
after Velocity.
Look at when he tapped into Saturday nights, 1 p.m. 11 p.m.
Nigga, I'd watch Velocity, fall right asleep, wake up, TNA on. I'm like, yeah, we here. It's Rhino versus fucking it's Rhino versus some Bobby Roode or some shit. Nigga, it's Rhino versus some Abyss or some shit. I'm like, yo, who are these niggas, man? I never even seen Abyss in my life. This nigga Abyss doing some weirdo off-brand Kane shit talking about this. I'm like, yo, what is this, nigga? But it's ill, though. This nigga Rhino sparing the shit out of niggas. I was just hyped to see Rhino, nigga. I was like, yo, I didn't even know where you was. I thought you was working a regular job. This nigga in TNA killing niggas.
Word, like once they left the E, niggas, you don't know where these niggas at the time. Ain't no internet, nigga.
Word. Nigga, I don't know where you at. I seen Jeff Hardy. I was like, yo, Jeff is here? That's the reason I started watching. I was scrolling through the channels. I seen Jeff Hardy on TV. I was like, what the fuck? Then I seen all the other niggas. I'm like, yo, Rhino's here too? Oh, shit. Then I got hip to like AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, Team Canada, all them niggas. Then Christian Cage came through. I was like, oh, nah. Then Kurt Angle. When Kurt Angle came, I was like, yeah, I'm a TNA head, nigga. Who salute? Like, I'm here. Booker T came through, Sting. That's what I know Sting for. Nigga be talking about Sting in 1990. I'm like, bro, I know Sting in 2007. Wrestling Scott Steiner, shit like that. Nigga, I know Sting from the Impact Zone. I don't know fucking what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about some weird shit.
Some weird shit.
What else we got on the docket, man?
Yeah, man. Big shouts out to Ricochet. Big shouts out to everybody like that, man. Oh man, big shouts out to Batista, man. Batista turns 54 today. You know what I'm saying? We had that big conversation of who's the best wrestler turned actor. Batista's in that conversation. Obviously, I would put Batista over Dwayne The Rock and the best. But like we were saying before, in the greatest and best is two different conversations, to be honest. But happy birthday to Batista.
Big facts. 54 years strong, man.
Yeah, man. He's the same age as Triple H. And it's if you've been tapped into wrestling at the time of Evolution and everything, you would have thought Batista was younger than Triple H. Him being his understudy at the time. But hey, that's dope.
Was the same age.
Yes, sir, man. Shouts out to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns breaks the record for longest reigning WWE champion in the last 3 decades, passing Gunther with his NXT UK reign of 870 days.
Mm-hmm. Hey, do we have a round of applause or something for Roman, man?
I got him right here.
Shouts to the tribal chief.
Yes, sir.
871 days, man. I kind of want to use this to pivot into what the bloodline said on Monday.
Okay, go ahead.
But are we gonna talk about this is This Week in Wrestling, so we could talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So the bloodline basically said on Monday, he said, yo, tribal Raw, 30 years of Raw. Look, we got every single generation of the bloodline pulling up. We about to acknowledge the tribal chief. And that right there got me thinking. I was like, word, every single generation. Y'all about to have the Wild Samoans. Y'all about to have Rikishi. Y'all about to have The Rock? Question mark. Be clear, as T.I. would say, be clear. I am not biting the bait. Y'all, The Rock is a made up. Y'all have completely made up the whole Rock fantasy book, The Rock, until the point where everybody believes the shit now. So much so to the point where people was like, yo, don't look, they put the Brahma Bull in the Royal Rumble ad. And bro, niggas, they was like, yo, are they teasing The Rock? It's a picture of some clouds that kind of look like a bull. They was like, yo, is it The Rock? I'm like, yo, nah, y'all gotta cut it out, man. Cause now y'all doing too much. I feel. You feel me? You doing too much. Now what if it's just some clouds in a weird formation? What if we don't even get The Rock? Now y'all gonna be tight. You did this to yourself. Y'all need to cut it out, man. How would that even play out?
Don't have me hype, man. If we get some teasers, we getting there. We getting there. We getting there.
How would that even play out, brother?
Look, man, we getting there.
Do you even care how it would play out?
No, I don't. I don't. Because either way, no matter how it play out, I know I'm getting the outcome I want. Because Cody Rhodes said he's there. Cody Rhodes confirmed he's there for the Rumble. Either way, I'm getting what I want. So it don't matter.
Word, no matter how you slice the pie,
I'm getting what I want. Cody Rhodes is winning or The Rock is winning. If y'all want to jump to conclusions and get this big surprise of The Rock, that's cool. Because we already got the reports that they was looking at The Rock. They ain't make no decisions on what's going on. And y'all could believe the reports if y'all want, because people like us, we don't believe them. We're not doing that. No, we're smart.
As Jim Jones would say.
So either way, me personally, Cody Dre is getting what he's want, because Cody Rhodes is in the Royal Rumble. They let that be known on the last Monday Night Raw. So I feel like that's the only way it could go.
How do you feel about that too? That is something I wanted to ask you. How do you feel about them putting him in that ad, putting him in the Rumble picture, making it known, yo, Cody will be here, instead of letting it be a surprise?
I like it.
Do you feel away or not?
I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like it because Cody is not a name that, if you just tapped into WWE, Cody recently, if you recently tapped into WWE, Cody Rhodes' name, he had just came over from AEW. You know what I'm saying? Let's build his name up even more. He's not a name like a John Cena who's been there for like 10, 15 years prior and like without jumping ship to AEW and anything. It's like this guy. This is this guy y'all seen a couple months ago who just built up all his hype, and just this is the same guy with the broken shoulder, the fucked up shoulder, the fucked up pec and everything that we just brung over. Like, this is him. This is that same guy. It's not a guy that has years and years of y'all seen him on our television show. So I like it. I like it. If this was like you can name anybody, you can name any other wrestler that's on the current roster, and it probably would be better as a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
but it's Cody, and we want to push Cody. We want to make Cody a big deal. Let's have him look like a big deal. Let's put these promos out to have him realize, no, the guy that we brung over from AEW, he's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no surprises. Let's build him up. He's a big deal. This is why. Every week we're gonna show a video package to why he's a big deal. So I have no problems with it.
Yeah, I don't have any problems with it either. Mainly because everybody was expecting him to be at the Rumble anyways.
Exactly.
So just the fact that they said, "Yo, he's gonna be here," it's like, all right, cool. Like, at least we know for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those people that was like, "Damn, I wish they would just keep things a surprise and yada yada." I'm cool, man. It's like some things I do agree, some things should be kept a surprise, but this I'm not mad at that. So
yeah,
can't wait to see Cody, man.
I really can't wait either. And so far, I know we make predictions next week, right? We make predictions next week, bro.
Predictions are next week. Royal Rumble is next Saturday.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll make our predictions next week. But right now he is obviously my favorite. From these topics that's in the notes, do you have anything else you want to touch on or discuss?
Let me see here. Touch on Roman Reigns. Pause. I'll bring up the MJF thing next week. I'm gonna put a note next to that.
Okay.
Oh, matter of fact, real quick, the weekend is getting multiple WWE checks, big checks every year. He's been the voice of WrestleMania. I think this is like the third or fourth year in a row. At this point, just sign the weekend of WWE records, man, because the boy will have a WrestleMania song one way or another. They keep going back to him. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting them checks, man. Because they must be clean and they must be good. So
I ain't gonna hold you, man. They should make the sacrifice song again. They make that the theme song again. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
That's the one from last year?
Yeah, I don't.
That shit was hot.
Yeah, I don't listen to songs like that. I listen to so much. I listen to a lot of old shit, and like I don't play out the songs how people be playing. I know SZA and Taylor Swift is dominating the charts currently. Shouts out to listeners that's paying attention to the Billboard charts, but I'm sure they're dominating the charts right now. But it's like I spread my music out, so if they want to bring that back, I'm cool with that. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is fire.
Run it all the way back, man.
Run it back.
Get the weekend to perform. That's what they need to do. Get these guys to perform, man. That's what we need to incorporate more celebrities back into wrestling, more musical acts. There was a time where we used to get Pitbull, we used to get Flow Rider. You know what I'm saying? Flow Rider just won a case for first of all, we never gonna see Flow Rider ever again. Nigga won $82 million in court. He's gone. Sayonara, he's out of here. He's never making music again. I'm not even sure if he was still making music, but it's over.
Shouts out to
you know
Flow Rider.
Facts. Big shouts to Flow Rider, but hey, most importantly, the weekend. Shouts to you, man. Keep getting them checks. The Miz also. Now, Miz, if I were you, I'd retire from the WWE and I would sign a 20-season contract with USA for Miz and Mrs. Todd Chrisley and his old lady is doing 19 years. And now the door has just opened for you, brother. The door is just open for you, my brother Miz. Capitalize on it as quick as you can. Get the bag. Because right now, Monday Night Raw and Miz and Mrs. is anchoring the USA and Law and Order and Chicago PD, whatever else they got on there, is anchoring USA. So Miz, go get you a 20-season deal for $80 million and cash out.
Get your bread, please. It's the perfect timing. They doing 19 years, you said?
19 years combined. He's doing 12, she's doing 7.
Ooh. Oh, it's over, Miz. Miz and Maurice wilding.
Boy.
Even baby Maurice. Little shorty, what's Monroe? Yeah, Monroe out here eating.
Eating. Hey, Miz retire, man. It's time. Go get you a USA bag. 20 seasons.
USA Network. Come with Mike Mazanin with the bag, please.
Please and thanks.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think that's all I got for the for this week in wrestling news and rumors, everything, man.
That's it, man. So we can go to SeatGeek. We can name our SeatGeek wrestlers of the week. The first time we doing this for 2023, and it sounds weird saying that. So I'm gonna just hit this clip and we're gonna get into it.
Let's do it.
It's the SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week. Use code BATPOD for $20 off your first SeatGeek order.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
There we have it, man. SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week, episode 264, Black Announce Table Podcast. You already know who you got rocking with, man. I ain't got to go into detail about all of that. SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week, nominated by you, the listener, on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Use code BATPOD for $20 off your first SeatGeek order. If you haven't already, please do so. For this week, we got Air Dawkins, Angelo Dawkins. You feel me? That's the first nominee right there. I can't be mad at that at all. Next up, we got Grape Street Dom, Dominic Mysterio. You see him? You see him fly? Eve, look, man. Eve, rate his drip real quick before we move on. Rate the drip real quick.
My son got on the Tom Ford shades. What's that? V-Lone on the back. I don't even know what it is, man. Ooh. And he got the Purple City Bird Gang rag across the face, man. So shouts to Dom.
Shouts out to Dom, man. So we got Air Dogs, Grape Street Dom, Charlotte Flair, and of course we got Mercedes Moné, formerly known as Sasha Banks. So Eve, you lead the way, man. Let us know who you got for SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week.
Man, first off, this is an incredible batch of contestants, the wrestlers of the week. Dawkins has been showing a lot of improvement. He's been getting a lot of air on that dive out the ring. He's been getting better in the ring too. So Dawkins is he's been shining. Charlotte is the queen, is our new SmackDown Women's Champion. I'm still pleased about that. Miss Mercedes Moné is doing her thing overseas. But something about Grape Street Dom, man, he's been showing. I said Dawkins showing improvement. I feel like Dom is showing improvement also. I feel like he's settling into his role as a chicken shit heel. He's real, like, just dastardly. He's annoying. He's leaning into it. He's leaning into this prison shit, which I want them to do more. I want them to have a segment where this nigga's like backstage making a spread or some shit, crushing up damn ramen noodles, putting hot water in there. I want to see him make a brick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say Grape Street Dom is my wrestler of the week. For him, I feel like he's showing a lot of improvement. He's leaning into the gimmick. He's getting better. He seems more comfortable. I'm gonna go with Grape Street Dom.
Oh man, Eve, I would have to agree with you. I really would have to agree with you. Any other week, man. If someone didn't make their debut, and I just want to show them love personally.
Go ahead, brother.
If you like, definitely let's just stay on Dominic Mysterio for a little bit. It's just like how far he's come. Like, we had no faith going into this gimmick. Like,
none. Especially me. I'll say it. I had zero. I did not believe. You feel me? I thought it was gonna flop. I had no hopes for Dominic Mysterio. I wrote him off a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And I could admit, hey, look, I was wrong about it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's still got some way to go. He's still learning. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But to see him get comfortable in his character, to see him lean into it, and, you know, just accept his role and just be the chicken shit, to be shitty like we know that he is, I like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my pick of the week.
Yeah. I would have to, like I said, any other week I would have to agree, because we all said the same about Dominic and everything, and just seeing how it turned out, he proved us wrong right there. I ain't gonna lie. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm happy to see he's doing the best with what he's got. I love that. But for this moment, I'm gonna give it to Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks, of course. The hair, she's burning the blue hair, and the blue hair is representative to her in WWE. She had the blue hair and everything. It's cool, and just stepping out and just doing doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dominic. I'm really sorry. I really want to give you this rest of the week, but as much praise as I gave Sasha Banks in our prior segments, I would have to give this award for me personally, rest of the week, to Mercedes Monet, formerly known as Sasha Banks. So there you have it. Ladies.
I'm not mad at it, man.
Yeah.
Not mad at it one bit.
But there you have it, man. We got great entertainment, man.
That's a fact.
Somebody talk to me nice.
Everything I do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything I go across the street that way, I'm going up.
TTMN.
Yes, sir. Talk to me nice. We back. The first one of 2023. We here, man. But be clear. I just want to say shouts to Body More Bottles, man. Baltimore's #1 alcohol review show. Tap on Body More Bottles on YouTube for the full TBAT drink of the week. TBAT drink of the week. It forevermore, as Vibes Cartel would say. You feel me? It don't stop. It just keep going. Shouts to my dog Zell, running them drinks up. If you're having a stressful week, you don't know what to make, you just got some, go check out one of the TBAT drinks of the week, and we gonna hold you down. Plain and simple. Cody had one the other day.
Come on, man. I told y'all about that Blue Thunder, man. That Blue Thunder bomb. Y'all got to get right.
That real shit, not no mysterious shit.
Not at all.
But yeah, man, we here. We gonna kick it off. Shouts to my dog Ken Lewis. He said, TTMN, hope y'all had a good break. New year, new BAT. Same BAT though, LOL. I'm just here to see what's in store for 2023. This about to be a good year for y'all. Man, absolutely. This about to be an incredible year for us, man.
Something light.
Shit about to be astounding, amazing.
You feel
I wish I had more words. Fantastic, phenomenal. What words you got?
Now I don't got one. I'm looking at my I would have to go to the computer. But yeah, it's definitely about to be some shit, man. Hold on, man.
Nigga, you know how many songs I got with the Migos?
A lot. From here, man.
Oh, man. Shouts to the homie Banks. He said, what's everyone's favorite house party in any order?
The first one.
And that's it. That's where it stops for me.
Nigga.
House Party 1. The new House Party, I don't know if it came out or if it's coming out.
Banks sent that because Banks sent, I don't know if Banks sent you a. Banks sent.
Yeah, he sent it to me too.
He did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to put you on blast, Banks, but you sent us the movie. So
hey, man. Will I click and watch? Perhaps.
Perhaps. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tempted to, but I just ain't got the time right now.
That's what I'm saying. It might be a slow day. Hey. You might gotta click the link, man. Will I accept the cookies? Yes.
Thank you, Banks. We appreciate it.
Word. Good looking out, Chief. Shouts to Devin Jackson. He said TTMN is TBAT pulling up to Mania this year. Ooh.
Eve want to stay silent. Eve, you pulling up to Mania?
I want to.
Yo, what's up? It's KP. Let me help out the fellas real quick. Simple answer, no. They're not pulling up to Mania. Everything they're about to say is cap. So that's that. Sorry.
I'll go for shit. I do want to touch the city real quick. I want to fuck the city up. I'll pull up. I want to pull up. Them flight, I'm not gonna lie, them flights to LA is ridiculous though.
Son.
If I find a good flight to LA, I'm gonna hit you. Be like, yo, we might gotta get this.
I told what's the name in the group chat. Like in the group chat, niggas was like, yo, you pulling up to like when niggas let know where they was at. I'm like, But yeah, I'm gonna do my shit next week. I seen some flights.
Hey, close the app.
Ooh, I don't know.
Them flights, man. If I could get a good flight to LA, because I don't want to go alone. You know what I'm saying? So if we going, like, I'll definitely hit you like, yo, this flight, you feel me? Yada yada whoop de whoop. And then wherever we stay, like we could figure out wherever we stay at. You know what I'm
Oh, for
saying?
sure. Yeah, we got that. That's on the wraps. Damn, I dropped my shit.
Facts. That's under control. It's just them flights it was looking a little hefty when I was checking. I was like, damn, this a trip to DR. All inclusive, all everything paid, flight, everything. Like niggas just flying me. I gotta jump out the plane, land on in Crenshaw and shit. I'm like, man, look.
You don't want to get me in DR, man. That's a whole nother look, man. Listeners, y'all want to send us somewhere? Send us to DR. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all don't want no content from WrestleMania in comparison to DR. I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Facts. DR. Hey. Man, let me not say nothing, man. I'm good, man.
That's on me, y'all. That's on me. Cody Dre at Cody Dre. You know.
Not saying nothing to incriminate myself. Anywho, shouts to the homie Bruce Speller, man.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
go ahead and like this before I read it. He said, TTMN, what's up, fam? Hope y'all had a great new year. I know y'all probably already spoke about Cena teasing a Logan Paul Mania match on his IG, but I think it's a terrible decision if it happens. Like Cody said, bro, only had 3 matches and put on a banger with Roman solid. I think the elevation of having one of Cena's last matches should go to a superstar that put in the work, or put the work in, I should say. Cena should have an open challenge situation, and someone like a Montez Ford gets the match. I don't know, man. What y'all think? Well, Cody hates Logan Paul, so we got to see what Cody thinks.
The money match is Cena and Logan Paul. I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear that, but obviously we know Logan Paul and the amount of people he brings into the situation, and John Cena. Obviously, that's the biggest match, and I think we mentioned this on a Patreon episode to where we was talking about the top matches Logan Paul can do for WrestleMania. Listen, if y'all not tapped into the Patreon, please do so and go back to the episode. But I've been reading those reports too, man. Cena is the likely match is Cena and Logan Paul for WrestleMania. And if it wasn't money based, if you're not trying to build a WrestleMania around money, which sounds crazy right now. I know it does. I know it does. But I would agree with Bruce. I would agree with Bruce. Open invitation, open challenge or whatever, and have and have Montez Ford get the match. And he go out there on a big stage like WrestleMania and just tear shit up with Cena. You know what I'm saying? Obviously that would be a dope idea. But as far as WrestleMania, everybody tapped in. You got $1 billion deals with so many companies. It's the biggest show of the year. ESPN tapped in. And all in this big coverage and everything. The biggest match you can make is John Cena, Logan Paul. So
Thanks.
I'm and I wouldn't be mad with that, to be honest with you. I really wouldn't, because I've seen what Logan Paul can do in the ring. John Cena, if he show up and want to put on his wrestling boots, tie him up tight, you know what I'm saying, and just go out there with Logan Paul and put on a great match. Like, I feel like they could tear it up. So I'm not mad at that. And we know what it's about, Bruce. Come on, Bruce. You know what it is. They want the money. So hey.
It's all about the moolah, Bruce. It's all about the moolah, brother.
Yeah. And plus, we don't know what they're doing as far as the main event. If they get The Rock, then if they get The Rock for Roman, and then your match might be a little more likely, and then I would like that even more. But if they don't, then you need that star power.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. 100% agree, man. Shouts to Cuzzo. He said, where y'all niggas been?
Harlem. Shouts out to B Cuz, man. Oh man, he's been just amazing. Where we been? We've been chilling, man. We've been recharging the batteries, man. If you listen to the first part of the episode, you understand what we was doing but obviously you ain't know that, so don't take it personal. But yeah.
Don't take it personal. Nah, man. Hey, look, I had to recharge, man. We put in a lot of work last year. I was like, all right, man, this is it. I'll see y'all in a few weeks, man. But now we back. Feel me? Recharged, ready to get to work, put out some more good fire content. I'm ready to go stupid this year. I want to see I don't know. This year I kind of want to push myself more creatively. I'm like, yo, what else can I do? Like, what can I make this ill?
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Someone looking from the outside in, I'm taking myself out the picture. You say that, but let's say if a listener is tapped into our Patreon and they say, yo, you got the wiretap, you got BAT sounds, like, how can you push yourself even further? Like, I just want to answer that question for them. We'll ask that question.
Creatively, man. I don't there's so many like different avenues, man. Like there's like merch shit, you know what I'm saying? Like just coming up with like merch ideas, logo shit, small shit like adjustments so we can tweak, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to make shit crisp, you know what I'm saying? I want shit to look ill. I want shit to sound ill. So yeah, I want to see how else we could push this thing and just take it to another level.
Yeah.
How, you know what I'm saying? Like just how we can keep going forward. So that's kind of my goal. I kind of want to push myself to see what I can do. Oh, matter of fact, hey, look, one of my goals for this year is I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn how to speak Spanish. I don't know why this nigga's laughing at that. I want to learn how to speak Spanish so I could incorporate it into the show somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could. Look, I don't know. I want to learn how to speak Spanish, and I want to learn how to play the piano again because I learned it a long time ago. I forgot, so I'm about to buy a keyboard and learn how to play them shits again, so I could be on my. I'm trying to be on some Jamie Foxx shit, man.
Listen, man, we gonna get you a MIDI keyboard, and we gonna give you Logic, and you gonna start making beats, nigga. What you about to do, nigga? Use that keyboard to make beats, nigga.
That MIDI too damn. So that shit's like the size of my laptop, man.
You see
I can't get jiggy with shit.
Oh, hold on. I gotta post my setup. I'm gonna post my setup on the gram. But yeah, like my whole setup with all my electronic shit, I'm gonna post that on the gram probably when this episode drop. I'm gonna drop.
You said episode.
All right, man. You know what? I hate people like you because I like to talk fast, and I hate people like you.
Oh shit! Slow that shit down. I'm about to take a sip of the potion real quick.
Take a sip of the lean, nigga.
Real shit. Shouts to DeLeon. Feel me?
Where y'all niggas been? Shouts out to B-Cuz.
Good word. I've been chilling, man. I've been at the crib. Really, like that's all I've been doing. I just had to, take a little rest my mind real quick. But yeah, we've been chilling though.
Yeah.
Wait, did I like that? Yeah, I did. Shouts to Angel. Angel says, TTMN, I recently started watching the show and took the time to rewatch old episodes just from 2021 to now. I've seen a crazy amount of growth. So I was wondering, where do y'all see the show by the 10th year? Hope this makes sense. I'm off the za. Hey, man. Shouts to you being off the za. And shouts to you also for seeing the growth, man, in just the year 2020. A new listener. Hey, man, shouts to you, Angel. Can I get a round of applause for Angel real quick?
Don't worry. We can definitely get a... Definitely get a round of applause for Angel, man. Thank you.
Gotta give Angel a round of applause, man. The show in the 10th. Well, we entering this is the 6th year, so by year 10, man, who knows, man? It's hard to answer that because I don't know where entertainment would be in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? 4 years ago, YouTube, right now, YouTube is dominating shit. You know what I'm saying? So 4 years from now, we don't know what's gonna be, you know, dominating. We don't know who's gonna be giving the bags out and shit like that. But I don't know. Ultimately, I feel like, to me at least, I feel like TV would be like, that's the super. You feel me? 10 years, it's like, oh shit, we on TV. But now we kind of don't need TV. Even if he was on like a network, like he was on like a, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say because shouts to Blue Wire. You know what I'm saying? But if he was like to sign like some major like network deals somehow, some way, that would be, the goal. Or even TV, like I said, who knows? But to blow this shit up as big as we can, or to make it as big as we can, that's probably where I see it in year 10.
No, yeah, man. I can't call it. I can't call it right now. That's 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect us to be right here. You know what I'm saying? So every time we get questions like this, it's just like I can't even call it, bro. I just have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? How far we take it. All I'm saying is y'all gonna get the best of what the Black Announce Table got. That's all I'm gonna say.
Facts.
Who knows what's gonna happen? That's a great question, though. I appreciate it, Angel.
Big facts. It's all about progression, man. You feel me? I'm just really just trying to put one foot in front of the next, man. You feel me? So last year we had a great year. Got to put that next foot forward. Whatever that next step is, that's how we rocking. Shouts to Vaughn. Oh man, what is this? Well, first off, he said, can you play the Guess Who's backdrop? Because that's what he said.
Oh, please. Don't give me another reason to play this drop.
Guess who's back again.
That shit loud as hell.
He also responded to this damn Grayson Waller. Man, Grayson, we gonna have a chat with you, Grayson. We're gonna figure it out. We got some words for you, Grayson. But yeah, let me see what's on the Twitter side of things. We got a few questions over there. Share the screen. Bada boom, bada bing. OPMJ. Shouts to Jay, man. He said, TTMN, what's good, gang? I just want to show y'all some love with the hoodie I wore at the AEW Rampage show in Portland a couple of weeks ago. My question this week is, should the Lakers make a trade to help LeBron and AD out now, or just let the season ride out? That's a great question.
Whew.
Where do the Lakers stand currently?
I was just about to say that, Eve. Where do the Lakers stand currently? You want me to
Standings,
look it up?
I got it right here. The Lakers are currently 13th in the West. 20 wins, 24 losses. 4 games under 500.
Okay.
So
that's not bad. How many games are they from like the 10th seed? I think the 10th seed, that's when you get to play in.
Let me see. They are 10th seed is OKC. They have 22 wins, 23 losses.
Oh, they right there then.
Mm-hmm. Them, Portland, yeah. So Portland is above. Oh damn, this neck and neck. Phoenix is 12th in the West, 21 and 24. Them boys are doing terrible without Devin Booker. Portland is 21 and 23. OKC is 22 and 23. And so is the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Listen, man. First off, that's a great hoodie, by the way. I don't know who made that hoodie, but that's an amazing hoodie. That looks fantastic
on you. Fantastic hoodie, my brother.
You know what I mean? You could pull up to the spot. You could pull up to the bar, just chilling and just, you know what I mean, get them all in that hoodie. I'm just saying. You have good choice of clothing, my brother.
Thanks.
But to answer your question, I'm gonna say this, Eve. I really think they should make their trade.
Who do they trade? And what do you get?
If you can keep LeBron, AD, and Russ,
You trading the whole team. Like,
look at B. Cause this is Cody Dre, y'all. Want to be NBA GM and this whole shit. Guess what, y'all? I'm gonna do it. But look, man, if you could find a way, cause I think LeBron, if you get a LeBron alone, period, and just by chance, if you can get a healthy AD, you got to get to the fucking Western Conference Finals at least.
you asking for a lot. A healthy AD.
I am asking for a lot. You're absolutely right. But
Nigga want a healthy AD. I want $1 million, nigga. Healthy AD. Healthy AD.
this is a chance the Lakers got to take, though. It's like, yo, LeBron putting up 38 and 7 this year. This is off the top.
20.
I don't know if these the exact numbers, but I'm sure it's around that.
He almost had a 50 ball the other night.
Word at 38, and it's like it's LeBron. So you know he coming to the playoffs. You know the calls and everything, and all of that is added into it. Yes, you make the trade. You make a trade to help him out.
Man, look.
You make a trade, Eve.
I agree. You make the trade, but who do you get? You know what I'm saying? LeBron needs shooters. They was talking about a trade for Miles Turner. It was like Miles Turner and Buddy Hield.
Yeah.
I forgot who you get rid of, but I would have did that.
For sure.
I would have did that. Miles Turner could grab boards. He could shoot. He could do what AD does. Not to the degree that AD does it, but he could do what AD does. And Buddy Hield is a shooter. LeBron needs shooters, man. Surround him by shooters and motherfuckers that can grab boards and play some defense.
I don't know why they didn't do that. I really don't know why they didn't do that. From what they was asking for, like nigga,
I don't even know who they was asking for.
I know they was asking for the draft pick. They was asking for the first round draft pick. It's like, nigga, fuck that shit, nigga.
Give it to him. I'm LeBron, nigga. That'd be good. I'm better than whatever draft pick. First round. You think I'm LeBron at year 20. I'm better than some 19-year-old coming out of college.
It's LeBron, nigga. And you got a chance of AD. It's a 50-50 chance of AD being there. So, if that.
70-30, nigga.
Look, yeah, I would have took the chance.
Yeah, I would have took the chance also.
Miles.
I mean, when is the trade deadline is what, like All-Star weekend?
Yeah, around there, yeah.
They got some time, man.
Around Valentine's Day, around there.
Yeah, they got some time, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Shouts to I'm gonna end with Click. So let's see what shouts to Lil Uzi Squirt. He said, TTM, hope all is well. Y'all think we need a heel Street Profits? The tag division is definitely heel heavy right now, but I think we need a small heel run just to see if they can do it.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. The heel I said the heel profit.
It works.
Y'all catch me in this shit majority of the time, so I'm just continuing on in 2023. Yes, I'm still fucking up on my words and everything. So yes, the heel profits should definitely be a thing in 2023. To be honest with you, I think when they teased it prior, and we was talking about it then, they should have capitalized on it then. Because come to find out, they didn't want to put the other tag team titles on the Usos. They wanted to just have the Usos lose to RK Bro, you know what I'm saying, without them combining the titles and everything. But then that was the last match of Randy Orton, and it was like, nah, Randy is really hurt and everything, and then we might as well just put the titles on the Usos and everything, which is, I don't understand that, but hey, it's cool.
Thanks.
Hey, you could have put it on a different tag team, give the other tag team a rub, and all of that shit. But why not, man? Because I think we're gonna do our prediction show. You know what I'm saying? I think it's probably not next week, but first week of February or whatever, or the next week of February, whatever. But we're gonna do our prediction show, and I'm a leak something early, man. I think the Street Profits break up, and they do turn the heel Profits. I really do, man. I think this is the end of the Street Profits, man.
Man, I had a feeling like that also the other day. I forgot who they lost to, but Montez and Angelo, they was kind of just sitting next to each other, like shaking their head, like, "Damn, we lost again." And it's like, bro, you keep losing. At what point do you blow it up? You know what I'm saying?
You
So
have to. You think they have
who
to?
knows?
You think it's time? You think time? I think the time has been passed.
I thought they was going to do it last year because Angelo, I don't know, he was just looking weak. You know what I'm saying? But he's improved. But I think they'll do it this year. Why not? We got to shake some shit up, man.
Yeah, man. I think this is the year, man. This is the year where we get the separation from the Street Profits. I really
Yeah,
do. I really do.
I'm not against it, so you can rock out with the heel profits, as you would say. You can fuck with that. All right, man. We got Click, man. So let's see what Click talking about.
What he do?
Let's see. Hold on. Hold on, buddy.
Calm down, my brother.
Black announce table. Aloysius Skipper Jenkins III, ASJ the 3, and the J stands for joyful, because this is a joyful time, a joyous occasion. Because it's another TTMN, talk to me nice, or talk to me, nigga. What's up, man? I missed y'all. Did y'all miss me? It don't matter if y'all miss me. It's cool, because I'm here. But hey, rest in peace to Jay Briscoe, man. I met him a few months ago, and he gave me some notes on some things I need to do, and I've been implementing them. I appreciate that wisdom. It's gonna stay with me for as long as I'm in my right mind and don't get Alzheimer's and shit like that. But anyway, TTMN, talk to me nice, or talk to me, nigga. What number is Cody Rhodes coming in at the Royal Rumble? I say number 2. That's my guess. So, what do y'all think? What number is Cody Rhodes coming in the Royal Rumble? That's all I got for y'all. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I think I said all that before. But anyway, Aloysius Skipper Jenkins III, ASJ the 3. New gimmick alert, by the way. Y'all take it easy.
I do want to say big shouts out to you, you know what I'm saying, for getting that advice from Jay Briscoe, and especially what's going on right now. I'm pretty sure that's hitting hard on you right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
just remember that and take heed to that, you know what I'm saying? Because especially at these times, you know what I'm saying, when someone passes and everything, if you had the pleasure to interact with someone that passed away, and then you're obviously gonna take special, you're gonna lean into that even more and everything. So I'm pretty sure you looking at that in a different way than what you received it when he first gave it to you. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, that's tough. That's tough right there. But what I think Cody Rhodes is gonna enter, I'm gonna say 22. I'm gonna say he's gonna enter in the latter part of the Rumble. I'm gonna say 22. That's a random number, a random ass number.
Do we know who's starting the Rumble or not?
Nah. If you was asking this for the women's Rumble, they're playing an angle to where Liv Morgan enter the Rumble at number 1, and she wants to enter the Rumble at 1 and go ahead and run the whole thing. So
What do you think about that?
Damn, I set myself up. I threw myself the alley off the glass. Like, damn. I wouldn't be surprised if they have Liv run it to the end and then lose. I think Rhea. Look at me. I'm giving my predictions away early. I hate myself.
Or nah, save it.
But no, I'm gonna just say it. Like, this is my predictions right now. I have to see the next episode of Raw, and then I have to calculate everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of y'all have to do. But
calculations.
Yeah, exactly. So I think Liv is gonna last to the end and then lose. Obviously, I don't see him winning. But like I said, Cody at 22.
I got Cody at lucky number 7, man. See that man coming. Honestly, I would have number 2. The number 2 entry is like that's some super Cody Rhodes. That is the most Cody Rhodes shit ever. So like if he was number 2, like I wouldn't be surprised. Like the man we ain't seen him in 8 months. He pop up at number 2 and go the whole way and last and win the shit. It's like, all right,
yeah.
That's Cody Rhodes for you, but I'm gonna say 7.
I'm not gonna like. That's another thing. That's another angle they could do. They could have him off starting off in the very beginning and have him running the whole shit like a 1 or 2, like you said, and just going crazy.
If he enters at 1 or 2, by which entry does he start bleeding? I say number 11 that he start bleeding.
That's crazy. Look, wait, I might have to look. I need more time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all listeners. Listen, if y'all listening on whatever platform y'all listening on, I need more time now because Eve just put something in my head. Now they might try to build this up to where it's a Cody Rhodes showcase right now. He might just show off all what he can do. It just might be all on Cody. He might bleed. He might put himself on fire. You never know with Cody. You don't know. So I need another week. Next week on the podcast, episode 265, I might have my layered predictions to where I can throw everything. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Number 7 for me. 7.
All right, bet. We're gonna hold you to it. Because we want to know who you think is gonna win the Rumble. But we're gonna get into that next week. Don't worry about it.
Facts. We got a whole show for that.
Yes, sir.
Man, that was it, man. Wait, let me double check. Yep, that was it.
Okay, man. Look at y'all. Look, we here, man. Are we breaking the fourth wall by saying this is our first episode of the year?
No, I think they know because we got the first TTM and all, so y'all know.
Okay, they know. They know what it is, man.
You know what it is.
Look, man, I just want to say, I ain't even gonna hit my drop yet, but I just want to say, first episode of the year. We understand what's going down. We understand what's going on. We want to put on the best content. And it's only right we hit y'all with that shit, man. We got some shit. We got way more shit in store, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what y'all talking about. Let me hit a fucking bomb in this motherfucker, man. Fuck y'all talking about. Fuck what y'all talking about. We got a lot of shit going down, man. Let me hit my famous drop, man, because I do give my all, ladies and gentlemen.
I give my all. I give my all.
Yes, it is, man. I do give my all. It's your boy Cody Dre, man. You can follow me on Twitter, all social media platforms. Just type in Cody Dre, CODIEDRE. If you don't know how to spell it, it's right behind me. You can find that anywhere. Just type that in and I'll be right there. Look, man, listeners, first episode 2023. It's a new year. We got some new things. We got some new shit plotting. We plotting, doing our own thing. We got a lot of shit going on, man. And look, man, I never missed an episode of the show because I love y'all. I really do. And I do this shit because of y'all. And I ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep putting out this amazing content and doing what we do. We gonna holler at y'all next week. We got some predictions, some real predictions, not that mysterious shit as Eve would say.
No.
Not that mysterious shit, man. Because over here, our predictions be real. Ain't no mysterious shit, man. Stop playing with us, man. Black Announce Table, we back, we here, and we ain't playing with y'all, man. We really not. You know what I'm saying? You hear this from other platforms. You hear it. Y'all seen the awards. Y'all seen the awards, what's going on. I'm a fucking rampage right now because look, y'all see these awards, man. Y'all seen wrestlers with these awards. Y'all seen Grayson Waller intercepting this right here because he wants this right here. Grayson Waller wants this because he didn't get this. Y'all seen it on the Grammys. Y'all seen what's going down. I don't have nothing else to say. I really don't, because we're going to be back next week and we're going to do our thing, man. So with all that being said, it's your boy. I love y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all next week.
Cody Dre.
Hey, man. Like my brother said, we here to run it up again, to put out the best possible work that we can, to keep putting foot on necks. You feel me? That's what we're here to do. But we need y'all to do something also, man. First thing we need you to do, youtube.com/Black Announce Table. Tap in, subscribe. We're almost at 2K. Get us to 2,000, man. You feel me? So go over there, tap in, run that up. Patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Myself and my dog Manny just put out Reggae Gold 2023 VAT Sound Volume 3, man. That's up right now. Tap in on Patreon exclusively over there. Patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Also, you can find us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on fucking everything at Black Announce Table, TikTok, everywhere at Black Announce Table. I'm Sky High Eve on Instagram and Twitter. And of course, it's a new year, so I gotta have new names. It's your boy Rizit Kelly, aka Stack Wilson, aka Zakior, aka Belly Oubre, aka Creflo Top Dollar, aka Lionel Stressy, aka Mr. 264, aka Mr. AKA. And bitch, if you act up, you let that AK spray. We are back. You feel me? This Grammy. It's a B for back. It's a B for big. It's a B for Black Announce Table. It's a B for best. Yeah, man. The boys are back. Let's run it up, man. It's good to be back, too. Episode 264. We're up out of here. We'll catch y'all next week, man.